Have you ever wondered how your body fights off infections and diseases? It's a fascinating process that involves a complex system of specialized cells, proteins, and organs, all working together to keep you healthy. This is the intriguing world of the immune system. Imagine your body as a fortress. It's constantly under attack by microscopic invaders such as bacteria, viruses, and parasites. These foreign bodies are eager to breach your defenses and make you sick. But your body is not defenseless. It has a highly efficient and sophisticated system designed to protect you from these invasions, your immune system. The immune system plays a vital role in maintaining your health. It's your body's natural defense mechanism against infections and diseases. It's continuously on the lookout for foreign invaders, ready to launch an attack at a moment's notice. But how does it know what to attack? That's where antigens come into the picture. Antigens are substances that the immune system recognizes as foreign or dangerous. They can be found on the surface of bacteria, viruses, and other harmful organisms. When the immune system detects an antigen, it springs into action, triggering a series of events designed to neutralize the threat. But the immune system doesn't work alone. It relies on specialized proteins known as antibodies. These antibodies bind to antigens, marking them for destruction by the immune system. This antigen-antibody interaction is a crucial part of the immune response. The immune system is not just about defense, it also has a memory. Once it encounters a specific antigen, it remembers it. If the same antigen invades again in the future, the immune system can respond much more quickly and effectively. This intricate dance of detection, defense, and memory is what keeps us healthy. It's a testament to the remarkable complexity and efficiency of the human body. But the immune system is not infallible. It can sometimes fail, leading to illness or even turn against the body it's supposed to protect, causing autoimmune diseases. To understand this amazing defense mechanism, we need to delve deeper into the roles of antigens and antibodies. What if I told you that there are foreign invaders in your body right now, known as antigens? Yes, you heard it right. Antigens, the tiny invaders that our immune system is constantly battling. Let's break it down. The word antigen comes from antibody generator. These are substances that, when introduced into the body, stimulate an immune response, particularly the production of antibodies. They are typically proteins or polysaccharides. This means they can be a part of a bacterium, virus, or even something as harmless as pollen. Antigens can come from the outside world, but they can also be generated within our bodies. External antigens might include substances from bacteria, viruses, or foods that our bodies identify as foreign. These are known as exogenous antigens. But what about the internal ones? Well, they are called endogenous antigens. These are generated within our cells, usually as a result of an infection or a cellular mutation. Now, you might wonder, how does our body recognize these antigens? Well, each antigen has distinct surface features or epitopes that are recognized by our immune system. It's like every antigen carries a unique ID card that our immune cells check at the door. There are different types of antigens. Some are T-independent antigens. They can trigger an immune response directly. Others, known as T-dependent antigens, need the help of T cells to kickstart the immune response. Once an antigen enters our body, it's like a red flag to a bull. Our immune system springs into action. It's a bit like a game of tag. The immune system tags the antigen with a specific antibody, marking it for destruction. This is the beginning of an intricate and fascinating dance between antigens and antibodies. In the grand scheme of things, antigens play a crucial role in our survival. They help our bodies distinguish between self and non-self, ensuring that we can fight off harmful invaders but also recognize and tolerate our own cells. Now that we know about these invaders, let's explore our body's response, the antibodies. Imagine having an army of defenders in your body, ready to fight off any invader. Meet the antibodies. These microscopic marvels, also known as immunoglobulins, are part of your body's complex immune system. They are vital to protecting us from harmful invaders, things like bacteria and viruses. But before delving into their function, let's first understand their structure. Antibodies are Y-shaped proteins made up of 4 individual chains, 2 heavy chains and 2 light chains. The arms of the Y, known as the Fab region, house the antigen-binding sites. These are unique to each antibody and allow them to recognize and bind to specific antigens. The stem of the Y, the Fc region, is responsible for communicating with other immune cells. So how are these antibodies produced? They are made by white blood cells called B lymphocytes, or B cells for short. When a B cell encounters an antigen, it engulfs it, processes it, and presents pieces of it on its surface. This presentation triggers the B cell to mature into a plasma cell, which is a factory that churns out millions of antibodies specific to that antigen. Now let's talk about the role these antibodies play in our immune response. Upon encountering an antigen, an antibody binds to it like a lock and key, forming an antigen-antibody complex. This binding can neutralize the antigen directly, preventing it from causing harm. Alternatively, the antibody can mark the antigen for destruction by other immune cells. This is a process known as opsonization. Either way, the result is the same. The invader is neutralized, and you stay healthy. So, there it is, a basic overview of antibodies, their structure, how they're produced, and their role in our immune system. These molecules are not just part of our biological makeup, but they are our body's very own superheroes, constantly protecting us from harm. Understanding these defenders is key, but how do they interact with antigens to protect us? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the intricate dance between antigens and antibodies. The interaction between antigens and antibodies is like a carefully choreographed dance. The world within our bodies is a stage where this dance unfolds, a dance that is crucial to our survival. In the dance of immunity, our body's antibodies are the dancers, elegantly moving and twirling, always ready to engage with any intruders, the antigens. This dance begins with a meet cute, where the antibody, a Y-shaped protein, meets the antigen, a foreign substance, for the first time. This encounter is not by chance, it's a result of a meticulously organized process. The antibody recognizes the antigen like a long-lost partner, due to the unique structure of the antigen. This recognition is so specific that it's often compared to a lock and key mechanism. Once the antibody recognizes the antigen, it binds to it. This binding is like a dancer's grip, firm and unyielding. The antigen, now locked in the antibody's embrace, is marked for destruction. This is where the dance takes a dramatic turn. Our body's immune cells, the audience in this dance, take the cue and move in to destroy the antigen. But the dance of immunity doesn't end here. The body remembers this dance, this antigen. It retains a memory of the antigen structure in the form of memory cells. These cells are like dance instructors. They remember every step, every turn, and are ready to teach other antibodies the dance should the same antigen dare to invade again. This is the concept of immune memory, and it forms the basis of how vaccines work. Every day, billions of these dances are happening within us, each one a testament to the marvel of our immune system. Every step, every twirl, every leap in this dance is crucial in our body's fight against disease. It's a dance of life and death, of survival and eradication, and it's happening within each of us right now. This complex dance is what keeps us safe from countless threats. So, the next time you think of a dance, remember the antibodies and antigens waltzing within you, keeping you safe, one dance at a time. The battle between antigens and antibodies is ongoing and crucial for our survival. So, let's step back and take a moment to appreciate this intricate ballet of the microscopic world. We started our journey by exploring the fascinating realm of the immune system. It's like a well-organized army, always on guard, ready to protect the body from foreign invaders. Remember, its efficiency and effectiveness are what keeps us healthy and functioning. Then we delved into the mysterious world of antigens, those foreign substances that trigger our immune response. Whether they come from bacteria, viruses, or allergens, antigens are the bad guys that our body needs to recognize and neutralize. They are the spark that lights the fuse of our body's defensive operations. We also discussed antibodies, the heroes of our story. Produced by our B cells, these Y-shaped proteins are our body's soldiers. Each antibody is unique and specific, designed to lock onto a particular antigen like a key into a lock. Once attached, they neutralize the threat or tag it for destruction by other immune cells. But it's the dance between antigens and antibodies that truly shapes our immune response. The moment an antigen enters our body, it's like a red flag to a bull. Our immune system springs into action, producing specific antibodies to neutralize the threat. This intricate interaction is what keeps us safe from countless diseases and infections. Understanding this elaborate dance is essential in many fields, from immunology to pathology, and even in the development of vaccines and therapies. And it's not just about fighting off diseases. The immune system also plays a key role in allergies, autoimmune disorders, and organ transplants. It's a vast and complex field that continues to offer new insights and challenges. So the next time you recover from an illness, remember the remarkable dance of antigens and antibodies that helped you win the battle. It's a silent war that rages within us every day. And it's the reason we are here, alive and well.